it off. Hare Krishna. It takes a revolution turning, so that was the first time I tried that. Now part 2. 45 years old, I don't eat meat. Okay? Not showing off. The body's a temple. Alright, part 2. Alrighty. For the goddesses. Okay. Once again, we must do things that make us beautiful. Alright? Now, I'm gonna do a new version of truth. Let's go up the hill of truth. You should all be trying these kinds of things. 45 years old, I don't eat meat, so you protein people. You people who say, oh, I changed my diet. I go vegan, but I lose too much weight. Look at me. I'm not bragging. I have energy. I've got muscle tone. I'm not huge, but I'm ripped. I don't eat nothing but berries, drinking my morning urine, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so. And you women should love yourselves and love this. Current events. Everyone watching my channel. Research Philip Adams. Phillip Adams. NFL black football player. Football is Federal Bureau. Facebook letters and foosball. We're being fooled. This one apparently had a brain disease. Watch me cook this. NFL player, South Carolina, and killed 6 people. 6, they love 6. And then killed himself. So Phillip Adams. Please Google this. Now, the brain disease this guy had was called encephalopathy. Encephalopathy. It's a so-called brain disease. How many times a football player gets hit in the head? And boxers and MMA people, you better be careful. Someone no like you. There's a lion to your gazelle. Now, what causes this brain disease? I research. And you should all Google this because it's about you and me and your teeth. Anoxia. A-N-O-X-I-A. J. Slow it down. Anoxia is the lack of oxygen. I have compassion to the brain. But notice the term ox. The voice box. Pandora's box. Earth is the cube. Someone is using our truth and magic in pop culture and hurting famous people as well, maybe? Now, the lack of oxygen. All right. Every football player and boxer and MMA person has to wear a mouth guard made of plastic, yes or no? Mouth guard is your general manager and your gross matter skin, as Krishna told you, letters J. How do you sew a sweater? Patterns. How'd your grandma knit the blanket that she gave you? Patterns. Association. Your night guards, Jay said everyone Google it right now, N-I-G-H-T, guards. I'm waiting for you. Night guards, Jay said, Google it. Subscribers are on board. Yeah. Your night guards are for your teeth, like your mouth guards for sports, yes or no? Plastic. Now, research this. Toxic chemicals in your night guards, your teeth. BPA, cancer-causing, carcinogens, plastic, and something called pH, T-H-A-L-A-T-E-S, cancer-causing. Then pH, T-H-A-L-A-T-E-S is also in your Revlon makeup, your black hair products for you black women who wear weaves and stuff, and perm your hair. I have compassion. You are burning yourself to look sexy for who? You better go natural and go nappy. You also have this chemical in your night guards, plastic. methyl methacarylate. I can't pronounce this shit. It's methyl methacrylate. And guess what it stands for? MMA. And it's a carcinogen in your night guard, in your mouth guard. Maybe it made someone go a little crazy and kill 666 people. Your Philip Adams is your Adam's apple. Adams means red clay. We came from this red clay. Would that be kind of red right there? You came from the mud Adam. We must prepare ourselves. We have an Adam's apple. If I'm Arabic or Jewish, we have an Adam. Hebrew means red man or red clay. How about the Arabic people and the Jews fighting? You must use your mouth guard to protect your children and to mate with a high octave. You want a fit, conscious magician, magical person, not someone who's afraid of truth and afraid of pop culture and afraid when they go outside, if they get called a name and if they get gendered or called the N-word. Or before we get into pronouns and gendering someone or racism, okay? Are you racist? Right? If you're into the LGBTQ, which I love you, I don't care what you do, but I've experienced racism in the LGBTQ. We know it's a problem. So before I call you they or it or gender fluid, are you fluid with Arabic people? Yeah, people that live in the ghetto, you little trap homies, are you afraid of them? Because I dealt with some harsh racism in that community. I've also been told I sound white by black people, so I'm not attacking any group. Are you a good person, and do you do your research? For example, we have a store up the street where I buy my CBD cigarettes, okay? And I'm trying to promote the store. But someone told me at my store where I work at, my grocery store, I said, oh, I'm not gonna go there because the person who owns that store went to the Trump revolution, the Trump thing at the White House, and they went there. And I was like, wow. So I went to the store. I bought some more CBD cigarettes. I told the person, I said, hey man, you know, people don't want to shop at your store from my store because they heard that your owner here is a Trump supporter. And he said, yeah man, but she didn't go there for that reason. I said, oh, yeah, she went because she wanted to just protest in general and was frustrated. Well, all presidents sucked. Obama bombed Libya, we know that. And when Hillary Clinton was asked how did it feel to kill Gaddafi, she's like, ha ha ha, she laughed. We killed him. We came, we saw, and we killed him. And you wanted her for a president, and she was happy about killing someone? In which Gaddafi was bringing gold to his people? I'm not supporting Gaddafi. I don't know Gaddafi, but Gaddafi was apparently helping his economy grow, and then we hated on him. So then I asked the guy at the store with the CBD cigarettes, I said, I'm so sorry that, you know, I can't promote your store because of, let's just say, it's kind of bigotry, right? It doesn't matter who you vote for. Are you a good person? And then he said, oh yeah, and that person who went to the Trump rally, he said, oh yeah, she's no longer the owner. We have a new one now. So that person didn't know what they were talking about. Aha! Never assume and do your damn research. I'm doing new versions of truth. I'm going to work out for you guys to motivate you, first of all, and to empower you women with low self-esteem. Yes, you need a hero. You know, it's okay. You can be single, whatever you want. You can be a tantric, crystal, whatever the hell you want to be. You can be a goat, chicken, I don't care. You can be an elephant. Being human is pretty goddamn cute, cool. being a they, I understand that, but what does it mean? Like, okay, so if I'm not a human, if I don't have any flesh and bones, am I miscellaneous? Miss. Even miscellaneous has the goddess Venus in there. It is okay to be human. Hue simply means light. Just call yourself a light body. Otherwise, I would consider that an insult to your own creation, being miscellaneous. Anus, Uranus, people. Now I'm gonna go to my store and see my numbers appear, and you should watch that video again of where I had an awesome Kimber subscriber come down and check me out in my store, and all of my numbers appeared in the link. That's called full circle. All my years of work, one person gets it. And I'm gonna stop at 158. My name is Pythagoras. Hare Krishna Shiva Boom Om Jai